Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Musically Made podcast hosted by yours truly, VaNia Ellison. Now, if I'm being completely honest, like when I tell you I did not feel like recording this episode today, I I don't know what's wrong. I really think it's like the little heat wave we got going on. It's just some not normal things going on. Well, maybe it is normal. It should be normal. It's the end of June. But man, I've been feeling so groggy and distracted and overwhelmed all at the same time. But it's okay. I made it because I am a person of follow through. Um, when I start something, I know that I need to finish it by almost any means. So here I am. And I don't really have much for you guys this week. This is going to be our audio episode this week just because of the technical difficulties I've been having with the recording platform I used. But it's going to be okay. Next week, hopefully, I'll have something better for y'all. Um, but I did want to talk about my experience at the Odunde Festival because I didn't get to last week. But basically, I mean, I had a good time. Me and my brothers went, and you know, I've been to a couple festivals, right? So, Odunde, I don't know why in my mind I thought it was gonna be something similar to them, but um, like Roots Picnic, Made in America, even Wawa, But I just I enjoyed myself. I did. The only thing that really kind of bothered me, well, not bothered, but the only thing that I wasn't used to, I will say, is everybody being packed like sardines trying to get to and from places. It's usually you're packed to see whoever's performing, or the lines are long for the vendors. But at a Dune Day, like it was just South Street, right? So you have people going up on one side and people going down on another. So if you were moving in the upside, good luck trying to get to something that was on the side of the people coming down. So that was the only thing that I wasn't used to. It's not something that's going to hinder me from going again, but that's something that, I just wasn't used to. But I, sorry, but where was I? All I really have to say is that I did enjoy myself. I did, however, actually get a little upset about one of these. Well, not one of these, but this man that was there with, I guess, his wife, and he was just basically complaining the entire time because Dougie wasn't coming on until 7. And I feel like while the mayor and the CEO, like they were talking about the event and what it means to the city, and he was just like yelling at them and cursing at them and saying, I came here for the show and things of that nature. And I'm just like, I was appalled and I was like actually irritated because first of all, you are not supposed to be acting like that. Point blank, period. You are not supposed to be acting like that. And two, if you were only coming to see Dougie, then you should have came closer to when Dougie was supposed to perform. Because I am more than positive that they put out the performance times for Dougie and Rakim. Even though Rakim wasn't able to make it, they put the performance times out in advance. He's a headliner. He's not gonna play in the middle of the day. Like, come on. Like, let's be so for real. So if you knew you only wanted to see Dougie, you didn't wanna, you know, look and see what the rest of the city had to offer. You didn't want to come and see and listen to how the event was made possible. You didn't want to listen to all the good stuff that Odunde does for the city. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're not that great of a person, but that's fine. Just don't like be a menace. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, just don't be a menace. Like, yeah, you irritated because you can't see Dougie right then when you want to, but you don't gotta act a fool. You don't. I don't care if you had a couple drinks or not. You do not have to act a fool like that at your big grown age. But yeah, that was just my little rant or whatever. But I mean, overall, I did have a good time. I did. Um, I really don't. I'm really sad. I really don't have much to say because I really was at one stage. Like, I really came to see like the other stage and then migrate to Dougie. But um I was kind of confused because, I don't frequent South Philly. So I was basically like, I just stayed on South Street and I was looking for a stage. I found the stage and it just happened to be the main stage. So, and then you know how it gets at festivals and stuff. I ended up getting blocked in. Me and my brothers ended up getting blocked in by a whole crowd of people. And then it was like, at that point, I'm not going to say it didn't make sense, but I felt like it wasn't worth it to leave where I was just to come back. And especially not to leave like my brothers by themselves in their first experience at an event like that. Like, no, I wasn't going to do that. So, nonetheless, I did enjoy Philadelphia, and I did enjoy um, the. It was like a collective. I can't remember the name of the performers, but it was like singing. It was drummers and it was dancing, like traditional singing, traditional dancing, and traditional drumming, traditional instruments. And I really enjoyed myself. I did. I enjoyed it. And I will be going again. And yeah, just for a little bit of housekeeping. Last week, the episode was just about the Spotlight Search Talent Show Contest, the 215 Spotlight Talent Show Contest. So, what's going on with that now is um, I'm pushing it back to July, everybody. Um, yeah, I just felt like some more time was needed for the event to marinate, um, to be something that I really envisioned it to be. So the new date is TBA. I will let you all know as soon as possible. And But yeah, it's not at a total loss. Not at a total loss. It just means that this weekend, I can do something a little bit different and vend at the Germantown Fashion Show Festival. I think that's what it is. It's something on Germantown Avenue that I will be at. Stay tuned on social media. I will be posting about that. I've been lacking. I admit I've been lacking on my social media a little bit lately, but that's only because I'm working on some bigger things, guys. I'm working on some bigger things um, that you all will be able to witness firsthand, and I'm really excited about what I'm about to do. Um, some of it is referring to the post I made with my last guest, Damaris. I'm working on a project with her, and I'm very excited to see how it turns out. And after that, I probably spoke too much. But thank you all for tuning in for this week. I'm sorry I couldn't have that much for you all. There's so much going on. There's so much going on, but I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together. Alrighty. Thank you all for tuning in for this week. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're listening on YouTube, and if you're listening anywhere else. Just a reminder, if you want to put it out there for anybody else in your circle, I am available at Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Spotify, and iHeartRadio, and of course, like I already said, YouTube. And please make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Musically Made Podcast just to stay up to date with everything that I have going on and everything that is coming to y'all. So please, please, please enjoy the rest of y'all week. I will talk to y'all next Tuesday.